Hello, it is, God damn it. It's October the 13th, and hey, maybe I should do that October goals video. Now, in my defense, I actually, after I did my wrap up, I did quickly jot down goals for October. And then I completely left it there. So let's quickly go through my goals for October because, hey, better late than never. Get them in there, and maybe I can kind of think about what I want to add to it or how I could kind of maybe improve my improve what I've been doing because I can see some things on here just haven't been happening. Um, so yeah, October goals. So in the back of my little journal thing here. I'm putting goals and I'm putting kind of weekly to-dos and to get done. So that's actually been that has really been helpful having it all in one book because then at the end of the day when I'm kind of going through and figuring and listing my what I did today. I can go, oh, I should really get this done, and then I can kind of flip and put it there. It's a good thing to have all in one spot. So maybe that's one of my goals is better using this book. I'll put that down. I'll put that down here. Number 11. Using journal goals weekly. All right, there. See. So the only way I get stuff done is if I actually record it. God damn it. So yeah, number 1, as always, is time with Ja. Which actually this weekend past we did that. We went down to the water and we had lunch together, and that was really nice. And further that goal, I've taken off Tuesday and Wednesday next week. Luckily, manager was able to do that, which is great. If it hadn't happened then, it would have happened somewhere. But yeah, just starting to get that get a little extra time with Ja since my whole thing with kind of having surgery is probably not happening this year. I think the closer you get to Christmas, the more you know it's not going to happen. Number 2 is doing my osteo exercises every day. That is continuing. We're doing that, and I will continue it. I better not do my wrap up right now because I haven't finished the thing. Though I can do my check-in. A phone care / habit. I'm continuing to resist the urge to take the phone into the bedroom with me. The time that I have kind of slightly bent the rule on that is my Kindle the Kindle that I have at the moment has crapped out, is turning pages at random, which is kind of difficult to then read by. So I have taken my phone into the bedroom. I did make a point of turning off the Wi-Fi when I did that, so I'm not just finding myself watching videos in bed, which really sucks. So yeah, but yeah, that's continuing. Number 4, work on time. I need to work on that, and a part of that is stopping here and giving myself enough time for lunch, and then at 2 o'clock doing it versus getting to lunch at like 10 to 2, at which point I go to like 2:15, at which point I don't get out. I don't get out in time. So yes, all the knock-on effects. But yeah, try, I want to get stuff done, but I also need to make sure I keep my eye on the whole thing of getting to work on time. It should be more important to me than it has been. Number 5 is publish 5 to 7 videos in the month. I've been doing my Sunday, Monday reads. I filmed a couple of reviews, which I might edit and put up. We'll see. I'll take a look and see what the results are of them after, my white hot having done them. I think I did a review of Gulliver's Travels that I might actually put up. And hey, at least that's got the benefit of not being a local Canadian author that I can piss off with my opinions. I'm not publishing like my Johnny Appleseed review because I didn't like it, but I don't think anyone needs to hear me yak about that. Number 6 is walking the dogs daily. I need to get better at that. And even if it's every other day, that would also be awesome. I should put a little mark for myself of like, okay, you walked the dogs today. Put it on my calendar. Yeah, I'm going to track it on the calendar because I know that will help motivate me a little bit to actually getting it done. And I mean, it can just be just a little walk around the block. The dogs would really enjoy that. Number 7 is writing daily and prepping for NaNoWriMo. I think I added that one, but I have been doing the writing daily, whatever I'm writing, you know, all highly embarrassing and dumbass stuff. I am writing daily, and I've been vaguely kind of turning over, like, okay, I have a kind of young shepherd guy abducted by a she orc, and that kind of silly, sexy story that I think I'll make. I might, if I can find a story, I will make into my NaNoWriMo for this month coming up. Number 8 is doing weekly reads, which is sort of a part of publishing videos, but I think I put it in separately. It's just like a thing of like, okay, can you summarize? Can you do quicker? All my videos are 20 minutes long, and I'm doing it for like 3 or 4 books, so I'm Number 9 is reviewing regularly, which I did a little check-in for that. I am actually reviewing everything I am reading pretty good on the regular. Whether I'm going to publish any of those reviews, it might be a low percentage, but I'll have them. And sometimes it's really freeing. Like, okay, I don't have to get everything perfect. I'm going to just do a review. There, I've done it. Okay, I'll let it go by. Number 10 was clearing out the yard for demo. I wrote that in because that's how I have spent a good hunk of the early October, is getting that ready for a demo. And yeah, we've done that. Which actually, number 12 is going to be financing for the fence. Not the fence, financing for deck. Okay, I'll get to that. So number 11 is, yes, using this journal for kind of doing weekly goals, a weekly to-do, which I have been doing and I'll continue doing. Number 12 is, yeah, financing for the deck. The deck is going to be expensive. We have enough savings to get the deck demoed, which is not a inconsiderable amount. It's a fair bit. And then, yeah, we're going to need to borrow money on the house that we very fortunately own outright to have a new deck put in. And then the next goal will be to pay that off month by month, is to pay that off. And that will take a while. But to try and keep on chipping away at that, figure out some kind of a payment plan for ourselves that we're getting it paid down again, so that we can be free of that debt. So yeah, those are my October goals. So yeah, for finance for the deck, I think that is going to be no, let's use the right pen. That is going to be making an appointment at the bank. Luckily, I have a full-time job, and yes, we have the equity. We have the equity of the house to kind of fall back on, so they know that they would get paid for it, because they're not particularly interested in taking gambles, especially stupid gambles with the money that they're going to lend out. So I think we'd be a fairly sure thing on that, I think. But that's one of those things that we need to sort out. But yeah, the first priority is actually, and number 13, setting demo date. Because so far only one company has actually gotten back to us, looked at the deck, and given us a quote. We're waiting on another one, but that one has the one that had left us trailing for a year, leading the deck to get to this point. That there's also our neglect in there for not going to other people, but we'd been really hoping to get these people in. They never came through. And then they finally sent a guy out to go, oh yeah, this needs to get busted down. Okay, we'll get a quote to you. That was on Friday, and it is now Wednesday, and we have not heard from them. And yeah, if it's going to take another 2 months to get the quote for the demo, that'll be great. But hopefully by the end of October, that deck that is freaking rotting completely out and is entirely unsafe to stand on and it might fall over, will get done. So yeah, set demo date. Yeah, yeah, except, so we're gonna have to, well, except from the one people who seem fairly kind of competent, took measurements, asked the right questions. We'll go with them because they might actually show up and actually do it, which would be lovely. So yeah, that is my October goals. I'll be back in a very short amount of time to check in and let you know how that went. All right, more videos later.